Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries, where we are continuing the Jungle Medium circuit on Solaris with our fancy newly designed Uziel that I definitely didn't steal from anybody. I actually kind of didn't. The inspiration came from Marcus Wilder, but it wasn't in fact... this is a relatively original build, as far as I know. But anyway, let's go ahead and launch this. Headphone warning.
It's your favorite time, Mech fans, Solaris time. This is Duncan Fisher, broadcasting live. The medium season is really coming along. There has been a lot of tough scrapes in the last couple of weeks, and the pilots look eager to strut their stuff. The pilots are signaling the all clear. It's game time. Let's go!
Okay, stock Shadowcat. Let's do this. Oh, there's a guy with a PPC on him.
Want a temporary alliance? I won't shoot till we're the last mech standing.
Sounds good.
He went down because he didn't know who the key players were. You can never ignore your main competition. You can be engaged in a nice duel, and that annoying tap from behind can be the last thing you feel.
I mean, that was my friend that did that PPC shot that made him
Enemy
critical.
detected.
There's a lot of debate on which mech dominates the medium mech circuit. My money's always on the Uziel. Sure, you can put another 5 tons of armor and weapons on other chassis, but I just like the feel of an Uziel. It has good armor, weapons, and decent moves. Some lucky pilots who have access to clan tech go with the Shadowcat. I can see their point, but clan tech is expensive to repair and keep up. That kid is on a roll down there. That last guy just got hammered.
That was a lot of SRMs, and they did a lot of center torso damage to us. That might come back to bite us later. At the very least, we're probably going to actually have to repair. That Uziel and Shadowcat look pretty damaged, though. I think we can pull this off. Especially the Uziel, actually. The Uziel looks substantially more damaged than the Shadowcat.
Enemy detected.
It's no big secret that I'm partial to the medium circuit. It's the circuit I made a name for myself in, and I know those mechs like the back of my hand. Sometimes when I'm in the Valhalla Club, I hear some of the pros come down on the lighter circuits. I think that's just wrong. Every
Target destroyed.
Of course, we've also got our friend to kill. That's something we should consider. Our friend is in that Uziel.
Man, Spectre has got some good eyes. He certainly keeps nailing his shots tonight. 3 down, all because they've been in his crosshairs, which is a very dangerous place to be. He did it again. Another 4 down and Spectre to blame.
Nice working with you, but we're the only ones left.
Man, the laser hit, but the AC-10s missed. Trying to take out some of his actual weapons here. There we go.
Spectre is now the arena champion. This guy is becoming a sensation. You can tell from all the banners in the street that Spectre has become a hit. Solaris loves those Black Knights that come out of nowhere and win time after time again. And he certainly has what it takes to be a champion. This is Duncan Fisher, and I'll see you next game.
I'm really liking this Uziel build. This is really good. At least for Solaris. Oh, and we don't even need to repair. Look at that. That is amazing. Well, let's run another Jungle Medium then, shall we? Dedicate it to Davian and headphone warning.
This is Duncan Fisher, ready to give you the play-by-play for the next game of the season. It looks like the match is going to be called a little early, so without further ado, let the fighting commence. Action time!
Well, that was abrupt.
Enemy detected.
He's got an LBX-10.
Listen, both of us are a notch above all the others. Call it a truce till we take them all out?
Sure. We'll bring our LBXs to bear on this Uziel. He won't know what hit him. Actually, I'm pretty sure he'll know that it was LBXs. At least he should.
This has been a good match. The fans seem pumped and there is some nail-biting going on. I love a match where you just don't know who's going to win up until the last moment. Not much you can do about it. That guy just had his number. One more kill for the kill board.
Those SRMs luckily not doing much there. I don't want to kill him this close.
2 kills, not bad for a rookie.
I mean, at this point, they should be expecting more than 2 kills. I've been averaging like 4 to 5 per match. This Hellhound here also took a bit of a beating before I became friends with him.
Medium mechs have a healthy blend of firepower and speed. You don't spend a minute waiting for 2 guys to find each other here. The action is fast, and pilots who think quick on their feet can really clean house in this circuit. And for the audience, it's a treat too. If you don't like the action, then wait a minute and you'll have a whole different game. It's just that fast-paced.
Hello, Mr. Chimera. Hello, Mr. Other Chimera.
Even your ace pilots like Srin Nodessa or Samantha Coleman take some time to kill an opponent. Lulls like this happen in practically every fight. Sometimes I appreciate the brief.
Target destroyed.
You were saying? Now at this range, there's no way I'm using LBXs. But there's this bushwhacker here who's looking pretty vulnerable.
This kid is unbelievable. That's 4 for Spectre today.
This Shadowcast firing at me. What are you doing?
That was 1 shot too many. Now it's time for the final 3.
Well, that's 5 kills. I do not want to kill him this close.
Target destroyed.
It's been a pleasure, Merc, but now I have you in my crosshairs.
I mean, sure. But also, I have you in my crosshairs, and I just killed 6 guys this match.
I don't believe it. Spectre!
You don't believe it?
Spectre takes the victory again. We're going to go down and interview the Mercman right now, so stay tuned, Solaris fan.
Just the one fan. But how does he not expect that I win? Like, I literally killed 7 guys that match. Okay, whatever. Well, let's run another one, shall we? Oh, that's the end of the jungle medium circuit. Okay. Well, let's dive into the factory medium then. Heat is going to maybe be a bit bigger of a deal here. I actually don't remember what the medium factory layout is, so we're going to have to take a bit of a look at that. Headphone warning.
The factory is abuzz tonight. That's right, it is factory time. This is Duncan Fisher reporting live from downtown Montenegro, and the talk tonight is about Peter Dexter. He has come out of retirement and is anxious to get another chance at the Solaris Championship. His last light game was a brutal display of skill, and this old dog has learned some new tricks. There is a sold-out crowd here tonight. Let him loose!
Peter Dexter, huh? Well, that's gonna heat us up, so I don't want to step on that. 800 Kelvin? That's not bad. And it's basically gone by the time the large laser's off cooldown. Oh, this is Peter Dexter right here. Hi, Peter Dexter. You're running
Peter
quad
Dexter is
LRM
down there
20s.
tonight. Back in his prime, it would have been a no-brainer who was going to win this one. But he's been in retirement for 5 years, and it's been 8 years since he did his career best, and...
Those LRM 20s are
A
exciting.
lot of the viewers at home have a real romantic view of mech fighting from the holovids. I'll tell you what, it ain't what it seems. A lot of those mechs run hot, and those pilots sometimes come out smoking. Also, the noise in there can be deafening. Ever been ganged up on by 3 mechs pumping tons of ordnance into your ride? Trust me, those guys out there are tough as nails.
I'm trying to kill Peter Dexter right now. I'm also trying not to kill myself by being right here. I'm also trying not to overheat.
Ouch! And there goes Peter Dexter. A real shame, too. I thought he'd go the distance today. I really did. And from the audience reaction, I think they were expecting it, too. But there are plenty of games left in the season, and I'd be surprised if we don't see some more from the Grey Wolf. I just got this off the wire, folks, and it's official. Bobby Killer Fields has been fined and disqualified for the season. The inquiry has come back and said, yep, he's guilty. Over the years, I've seen a number of these inquiries, and I can't help wonder if truth is what they are really after. Let's face it, Fields is a Davion loyalist, and in this highly charged political atmosphere, you have to wonder if those Steiner judges on the panel can stay unbiased. My guess is no. I've talked with another mech down, this time to Spectre. That's his second of the match.
Hey, I'm a Davion loyalist. That's one of those, hey, I resemble that remark moments. Okay. Come here, you Shadow Cat. I'm trying to let heat drop a little bit as I close in, so that's why I didn't take a shot with the ER large laser there. Okay. This Shadow Cat is hurting, but he's not dying quite yet. Now he's very close to dead. I thought that shot was going to kill him. I really did.
From Merc Jock to Solaris Jock, this Spectre is showing everyone how to take care of business. 3 kills on the board, and maybe some more to come.
That is an LBX-10 and some Streak SRMs. But if I can back up... Come on, let me back up. He is definitely critically hurt. That went in the wrong torso there. If that had gone center torso, I guarantee you he would have died. Can't kill him this close. Ooh.
Bam! It's game over!
Okay, I think we're gonna have to repair.
Things are really picking up now. The season may have started slow, but now it's picking up steam. Today we have a Merc rookie doing the victory lap. His name is Spectre, and this season he has really been turning some heads. He fought his way through the light class, and seems to be holding his own in the mediums as well. Live from the factory, it's Duncan Fisher signing off.
Well, I should hope so. So yeah, we definitely do need to repair. That's to be expected. So let's go ahead and do that, and we will go ahead and advance time. 1 week. There we go. And we can continue the factory circuit. It's definitely hotter in the factory than it was in the jungle. There's no doubt about that. And I can't remember if there's even any changes whatsoever on Coliseum, but we'll figure that out eventually. For now, though, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Subscribe for more, and next episode, we're going to continue the medium circuit. See you all then.